This is great if you have a job interview. This is great to elevate your own mood. If you have PMS and you're just in a really, really rotten mood, this is great even to elevate your own mood. So I'm going to pass this. What I want you to do is put a little bit on your right wrist. It's got a little stick in there. Just so that you know, anything that we're simply going to be smelling tonight is going to go on the right. Wrist, arm, fingers, back of the hand, whatever. Anything that we're actually going to be tasting is going to go on the left. So just remember, licking on the left, sniffing on the right. It's okay to sniff your liquor, but please don't lick your sniffer because it's not going to taste very good. So we're going to put this on. You're going to notice that it's going to smell the same on every woman to begin with, but in about 10 minutes, we're going to be smelling it again, and we're going to find that it's going to smell a little bit different on every woman once it starts to absorb in and react with your body's natural chemistry. So it really is fantastic. I was never a real big believer in it until I actually started using them, and really if you wear this out, it's like banana time in the monkey cage with guys. Yeah, it attracts them. Now I cannot help it if the one that it attracts is short, bald, fat, toothless, gay, married. Yeah, it's up to you to weed them out, you know. All right, this is Rainbow Soufflé Skin Refiner. This is a wonderful exfoliating body wash. I'm going to let someone try this. This is nothing embarrassing. Can I have someone that doesn't mind being on the video? Do you want to? Because you said you wanted to be on the video. Do you want to try this on your hands? No?
I will.
Okay, there we go. I'm just going to put a little bit on your hands, and I'm going to have you just go ahead and rub it all over your hands and the backs and everything. And then I'm going to have you go ahead and rinse it off and see how unbelievably soft your hands are afterwards. Because this is an exfoliator. It's a wonderful rejuvenating citrus scent, and it's going to help slough off all that dead skin while you're in the shower. Now the other thing that this has is hemp seed oil, and most women don't know that hemp seed oil is good to help break down cellulite. Really? So, oh yeah, because dimples are really only cute on babies' butts, not so much on moms. So it's just, it smells so, so good too.
So you just gotta go to the kitchen and wash it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll pass that so you guys can
Come on,
smell
Tina,
that.
come with me.
She's ducking under. Ducking under. Glow bubbles. We have glow bubbles, glow in the dark bubble bath.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Now it's not actually the bubbles that glow, it's the water. So what you want to do is you just expose it to a nice bright light, and then just shake it up every once in a while to make sure that it's evenly exposed. And at night this will glow like a beacon. Now if you put it in a little glass of water, it would glow unbelievably. If you put it in the tub and there's a lot of water, you have to use it pretty liberally, and unless you use like the whole bottle, it's not going to be bright green glowing. But if you turn off the lights and let your eyes adjust, you will see the glow. And this is a fun little product for couples. My husband loves it because he's like, oh, I can have a glow stick, you know. And I think if you brought a black light into the bathroom, it would probably be really cool. We're going to do that these days. I don't want to go home without them, but... Okay, this is called Silky Sheets. Silky Sheets is our powdery sheet spray. This makes your sheets feel like satin, even if they're the cheap Walmart sheets. Except for you're not going to have to chase your pillow around the bed. He's not going to have to wear tennis shoes to bed for traction. And if you run and take that running leap onto your bed, you have to like slide right off the other side. Yeah, yeah. The ones that nod have done this. You know, they're like, yeah, yeah. The other thing that this is good for, because of the powder in this, this is a fantastic moisture absorber. So you know how you get out of the car on hot days and you have those little smiley faces under the ladies?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit embarrassing. Spray some under the ladies to help absorb that moisture. Spray some in the panties on a hot summer day to eliminate the funk in the trunk, because you never know when them bad boys are coming off. But the best thing that this can be used for is to dry up the wet spot that always ends up on our side of the bed, even though we had sex on the kitchen counter. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting phenomenon. I don't know how it happens, but it does. Scoop it up, spray it on. No more great wall of wet spot where you're on one side of the bed, he's on the other, you're going, good night, honey. Also, of course, contains pheromones to help elevate the mood. And I'll just spray a little bit over your head. Yeah. There you go. Do you want to duck under?
She's coming in.
Oh, okay, okay. And that is the mystical musk that I spray.
My stomach's going nuts.
We got the growling stomachs going on. Okay, this is my coochie. I bet you didn't think I'd be busting it out quite this early in the party. Without even a drink yet. I'm a cheap date. This is the best shave cream that you will ever own. Because this is going to help eliminate those red bumps and the rash that you get. Makes you look a little bit like a plucked chicken down there, which is not very sexy at all. And then, of course, the itch starts. That terrible, terrible itch. Usually you're seeing it in the grocery store, in the pickle aisle, you know, and you got your finger in your pocket and you're trying to like sneak a little scratch, you know. Yeah, this is going to help eliminate that rash and the ingrown hairs. And it's a very, very difficult area to shave anyway, if you think about it. We got all those flippers and flappers down there. So whether you have carpet, linoleum, high pile, low pile, or, you know, God forbid you've done that let's go bald experiment, this is going to soften the skin, allow you to shave a little bit closer, and allow you to stay smooth just a little bit longer. This is good for guys, because they get rashy too. So they can use this as long as they don't mind a little coochie on their face. My husband loves that every day. You can use this as a hair conditioner, and you can use this as a pedicure, or for a pedicure. Rub it on your feet, let it soak in for about 10 minutes. Use a pumice stone to slough off all that dead skin, and it makes your feet phenomenally soft. So that's the Coochie Shave Cream. This is the 8 ounce, comes in a 16 ounce too, because you will use a lot of this. And if you have teenage kids, you'll go through it like crazy. I think my daughter shaves her legs with it. My sons shave their face with it. So yeah, we go through a lot of that. Now, this is called my Joy Spot. This is a feminine deodorant spray with pheromones in it. So it's kind of like a beacon. You know, down here we want to draw the attention to where we want them to spend the most time. So, hi.
Hi.
Well, you can make it. You get to pick a date. Where are the dates?
Right here.
Okay. Thank you. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. And there's a pen when you're done. Okay. Now, Body Dew, this is one of my favorite Bath & Body products. This is an after bath body oil. It's made with carnation oil, which is a drier oil than baby oil. It doesn't leave you greasy. It soaks in very, very quickly. It smells phenomenal, and it makes your skin like silk. This is good in the summer after tanning to put that moisture back in your skin, and it's going to help prolong your color for a very, very long time. And of course, as women, we know that our first line of defense against wrinkles, moisturization. This is the original. It's a honeysuckle scent, and this is the strawberry champagne. So I'll pass this, and you can put this on your ready sniffer. Rub it in just a little bit and see how nice it soaks in and how nice it feels and smells. Also helps to brighten up tattoos. Bring the color back out, makes them look like new again. So that, like I said, absolutely one of my favorite things.
Spray?
That is a right. Yeah, licking on the left, sniffing on the right. Yeah, don't put it over your stuff. Over your pure instinct, is what I wanted to say.
I can't get it to spray.
Okay, now we do have our first liquor. This is Shimmery Love Dust. This is a really, really pretty, subtle gold shimmer powder. It's edible. This is the cocoa. It smells and tastes like Nestle Quick. So you can wear this all day and let him lick it off all night. Now, if you're in that little black dress and you have that updo, put a little bit on the back of your neck, and he can come up and nibble on your neck throughout the night. And if you really want to give him a surprise later on, dab a little bit downtown and give him a golden fleece. It'll taste as good as it looks. So I'm going to pass this, and you guys can put a little bit on the back of your lefty liquor and see that really pretty subtle shimmer. This is also gorgeous in the summer with that summer tan. You put it on, you go out in the sun, and you just absolutely glow. Okay, thank you. And then, of course, our Bath & Body experience would never be complete without our own little bath toy. Kids have bath toys, right? Mom needs one, too. This is a rubber ducky. And it vibrates.